Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the Eventlab Showdown. Although this week we only have one Eventlab. Usually I get all of the Eventlabs from the festival playlist together, play them, rate them, see which one is the best. But this week we're going to have something a little different. Along with the festival playlist Eventlab here, Subi156, that we've played before, Forza Horizon 5 on X has been putting out some weekly collections of Eventlabs. They're more recent. I'm going to pick a few of those and put them in this video. We'll see how this one holds up. Let's jump right into it though. Subi156 presents Blue Lagoon Raceway. This is a short course. We get a sundress. Let's go. All right, so we have track toys here, S1900. Some of the other ones I'm going to be picking seem to be less racetrack, more craziness. So that's going to be fun. For this one, you're going to want something that has amazing handling. Of course, you're going to want it to have a little bit of power, but you really want it to be able to rip through the twisties and have traction as well. The further I go out this way, it's not really sorted, and anything not all-wheel drive is a challenge. So I'm thinking either this Porsche, this Jaguar, this Aston Martin, the Envision, or this M4. Let's throw caution to the wind. Let's do something a little different. When was the last time we used this car? I do not know. I believe we used it in an Eventlab, not this one. It had some bank turns. We were doing well with it, as I remember. So here we go. Hopefully this thing can do well for us here. We are next to the Fast and Furious, whatever that is. And look at it go. Cool electric car sounds from this. At this point, this thing is a performance car because I think we have the whatever horsepower swap in it. Wow. What did he just run through? Was that the McLaren? Alright, so I am babying this thing around here. Basically just trying to keep a good line. I'm really not trying to run into anybody. My foot is not on the accelerator. The juice pedal. Oh, look who's in front. The Urban Rebel concept from Cooper. I love using that car, but I don't know. I just feel I've used it too much. Okay, so this is all coming back to me now. I see the designs on the walls. Blue Lagoon. Those two things together make me think of a pool at a hotel, you know? Some sort of water attraction, a lazy river. I don't know. So we finally caught back up to this guy after... Oh, they're doing that Drivatar thing. Okay, I'm going to wait. I want a competitive lap here. Okay. So when they get back to the start-finish line, they kind of wiggle and waver and stop, which is weird. So if you need to, you can get a pass right there if you haven't done it already. But I'm trying to chase this guy down during this lap. That's not going to do it. Just sending it is not going to be it. This thing is not nimble. The car in front of me is. Both EVs, though. So this one has a little bit more acceleration. Kind of just tapping. Trying not to. Better than running straight into him or straight through him. Being a bully. Alright, so pretty much just, you know, cool accents, cool features, a great aesthetic. In this car, the layout isn't that pleasing, isn't that pleasant. It's just a weird car. It's heavy. You have to work really hard to get it back on track. It doesn't kind of float and flow through here like, you know, maybe one of the Porsches would, or the BMW. But let's watch him. There, he slows way down. He curves over. We are in first, and with that, it's going to give us a great lead. So now all that's left is the crying for all the Drivatars because we're going to win. Yeah, not much to say here. I do like that. Like, that's so cool to overlook the water. You think about where we are in the map as I go off track. This is a great improvement for this area. This car is going to pieces. Oh, it's just so heavy. You can just feel the heft. Wow. Yeah, but this is such an improvement on this area over here with the sand and the like. This is cool. I basically just have to let it coast around the turns. Just tapping it. Now this part's a little better. You can kind of push it through there. Getting close to the walls. And there we go. There's the finish. So, a little rough going for us with the EV Hyundai. But it was okay. It was cool. Cool to play again. Cool to see. But I'm going to be honest. I am looking forward to moving on to the new ones. There you go. Event lab complete. And we took care of that little bit of business that we needed to for this week. We got our points. Now let's move on to some more event labs. A little bit of fun. All right, so I screen grabbed this back on March 4th, but I did want to try this one. So this one is Aerodromo Stadium from Suds the Cat, and I have the share code here. So for this, sadly, there's no kind of way to get into the event labs there, but let's go to Creative Hub, Event Labs, Event Lab Blueprints, and we'll hit the search button, share code right here. All right, we have 170-563-122, and there you go. Extreme Off-Road Aerodromo Stadium, like I said, from Suds the Cat, 5 laps. Now that might be a little bit much. We'll see. 9.5 miles. Jumps, dirt, road, unlimited off-road and buggy categories. Vehicles available are those that are trophy trucks and select buggies. Okay, so that's all we need to know. Only 40 plays on this. Kind of crazy, getting shouted out from the official Forza Horizon X account. You think you'd see some more plays? I'm gonna sort these by performance class, by performance number, since they're all the same class. Let's try the Ultra 4 Trophy Jeep from Casey Curry Motorsports, a favorite of mine in these complicated event labs. Oh, I like the lights already. The nighttime. Is it wet? I can't really tell. Yes. Okay, makes sense. That's why things are glistening. Hopefully this isn't too tough. This isn't like very obstacle heavy. All right, right off the bat, I love jumps with these kind of vehicles on asphalt. So much fun. It is a little slippery. Okay, we have a big obstacle right away. Now with this, extremely. With this, we don't have to win. We're not trying to get something. I'm kind of just moseying around. We do have 5 laps here. Kind of just trying to enjoy it. Somebody getting a little squirrely in the Honda up there. Oh, I did the same. No rewind? Or my rewind's not working. That's different. Okay. Can't rely on that this race. So, is that like a Joker thing? Maybe we'll come back through there. Oh, I barely made that. Okay, we're in second. Right behind the Honda. I love these jumps. This is so cool. This is fun. I was hoping it wouldn't be so complicated. It's not. It's all fun. I did opt for a vehicle with some good ground clearance. I think that's what the creator was talking about there with what cars were going to be available. Some of the other ones, you'll get those crazy, obstacle heavy, really tough event labs, and you'll see a GTO, just a stock hype GTO next to you, just trying to get it done. All right, I guess I'm gonna do. What happened to poor Vincent? Oh my gosh, why are people coming backwards? Oh, okay, I went the wrong way. Yeah, that's awesome. The no rewind is wild. I want to say that's a creator's choice. You can disable that. We're still on the first lap. I don't know how many laps I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do them all. Okay, there's the second lap. Cool. So we're in first. I don't think there's any worry that we're gonna lose that, but let's do another lap here. Following the obstacles. I'm gonna opt for that Joker. See if I can take that route. Just to get a little different spin. I don't think that's a different track. Piece of the track, different area. I don't know. The arrow kind of told me that I needed to go the other direction. That's why I took it. Was it right here? Yes. All right, let's try. The checkpoint's wide. Oh, barely made that one as well. Those jumps are so cool. They're so calculated. And with no rewind, what do you do if you miss? I'm going to reset car position instead of playing that out. I literally said that. What do you do if you miss? And I go off course. Alright, this one is a little bit frustrating. I still can't figure out if rewind is off because of me or because of this track. I'm gonna say this. If rewind is off for the track, that's frustrating. That honestly is. It's cool. It's a design choice. I'm not gonna knock it, but it does push this into the frustrating Eventlabs. Like, look at this poor guy. Isn't that second place? What's he doing? Anyway, it is really fun. I do love the jumps. I wish I had a little more grip. I don't know why these vehicles seem to be so super slidey, but probably has to do with the wet. But there you go, lap 3, and just more of the same. Jumps, craziness. I think it could be a lot shorter if I did have to really critique it. I think 3 laps here would be a plenty. It would be fun to play with real people, so they don't just drive backwards and get stuck everywhere. I don't understand how drivatars are so stupid sometimes. It's awesome. It really is. But yeah, is it better than the Blue Lagoon Raceway? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I think it's kind of just whatever you prefer. You know, oh, there is a way to get out of those. I do see that. Okay. I mean, I like the jumps. I'm more partial to those. I think that's sick. I like the off-road stuff. You know, given my car choice, yeah. This is probably better. But let's see what the next one holds. Oh my gosh, he just went completely out. That was awesome. I don't think they know what to do. Oh Lord, there's just people messing up everywhere. That is entertaining for me. That is fun. Alright, and I'm going to end it there. We're going to give it a like because we have that option. It was pretty cool. And for this next one, let's go into Start Creative Hub again, Eventlab, Event Blueprints, and Search. And here we have Motor Insanity, Festival Foggy from Dr. Insanity 8543. 4 laps. Welcome to the festival. Choose automatic or manual without clutch. Press action button for boost. Select vehicle and race. You have dozens of routes to choose from. Oh Lord. Follow the dirt or road, mix and match, or just stay to listen to the music. Oh wow. This promises to be a little crazy. Dr. Insanity. That name is a little foreign to me. I've never played an Eventlab from them. 99% sure on that. And looks like you can just pick whatever you want. For that, I honestly think the Urban Rebel concept from Cupra is going to be a great addition here. We have the all-wheel drive, we have the rally suspension, and the rally tires. Crazy performance, crazy acceleration, super light, nimble. This is my wild card. This is my joker to throw at the unknown. Will this be the Eventlab that takes it all today? We'll see. Look at those brakes. Huge. All right, we're all floating. Great start. Motor Insanity. Okay. So we're starting out on a little bit of dirt, immediately going to the asphalt. What is the action button? Does anybody know? Oh Lord, somebody got stuck. Okay, hold up. Whoa, that's crazy. Whoa! The Corvette getting wild early on. Somebody's hit a wall. Somebody hit a corner. Oh, I'm trying to... This is crazy. It's hard to tell where you need to go. I feel like there is a high chance of failure here. Ooh, okay, where do we go? Do we just follow the first guy? How am I going to know where... Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of different paths. That's what he said. Oh my. So what path are we on now? I have no idea. Oh Lord. He just ran into and through whatever that was. What is the action button? Is this a jump? Oh no. Hey, at least we have a rewind back. So I guess that was a choice for the creator in the last one. Alright, we get this crazy curved monstrosity here. We can go high. Bring it back down. Oh no. We've almost spun out. Oh! There goes everyone. I don't even know what to do now. There are arrows on the ground. Looks like they're having a little trouble with it. No option here, just follow the curve. No arrows. Self-explanatory apparently. 4 laps here, could you imagine? I think the difficulty level here is just a little too high for me. I really do. I think you'll just get lost. I recommend what happened to that poor guy. Those guys. I recommend just following some dude. I mean, he's gonna know. Oh man. Okay. Alright, we're in first. Let's see if we can figure this out. So you could go that way or you could go this way. But how do you get to the checkpoint? Well, I did what the Corvette did. Okay, so there's a checkpoint. I'm just gonna go straight for the checkpoint. And then continue over here. There's a checkpoint. Okay. So you kind of don't really know where the checkpoints are, huh? Wild. There's a checkpoint. Oh. Oh, Lord. Yeah, there's multiple paths, all right. I'm in 8th place. Oh, crap. Yeah, this was a misstep. How am I in 8th place? I'm going to go back to a checkpoint. Oh. There's where I'm messing up. I need to go up high. I didn't see it. I recommend having a tour guide here. You need to follow someone. This wouldn't fly in the festival playlist, that's for sure. This is too complicated. Okay, so we got the checkpoint. We're in 5th. There's everybody. There is a little bit of a jump here. Remember? Yeah, okay. There's everybody in front of us. So I imagine you're just going to have to stay near the front. And at the very end, you're going to have to make a push to win. I'm staying the course. I'm staying in this. I want to win this Eventlab. What is he doing? So there's the start finish line, but I have no idea where to go. So I just gotta let them go. Okay, here we go. Go, go, go. It is starting to get a little bit fun. If you raced it enough, I think you'd get a handle on where you need to go. It sucks that we kind of just gotta stay right here with our urban buddy. Whew, almost went off. We gotta use the buddy system here. Oh, wow. And that is hard to do. There's obviously a driving line, a racing line. I wish I could see it because they're following it. You can tell. I'm gonna stay low here. Alright, so we're heading this way. Okay, we're on these, moving up. Alright, so we have a new leader. Someone has passed the Urban Rebel. These guys still here, holding it down. Gotta love it. Alright, so watch them. They're weird. Here we go. Final lap. So when they do mix it up there at the end and just pull over to the side, I'm gonna go for the win. But I do have to stay with them this whole lap. Man, people were blowing up my phone here. Alright, let's go. Oh, we lost one off the edge. That is crazy. That is diabolical. The Urban Rebel concept is back out front. I do not recommend you guys playing this. If you want to, you can try it out. I'm not going to give it a ringing endorsement. It's a great feat from the creator. It's a little too many laps. It's very confusing. If you're up for a challenge, something different, sure, check it out, whatever. Let me think here. Today's winner, I'm going to have to give it to Suds the Cats. What was that called? I forget. But I think the jumps we had there were really fun. The car choice was good. And yeah, here we go. Here we go. We'll get to it in just a second here. Are we going up again? Yeah, we got to go up here. But I think that's the best one. The one from the festival playlist was good. Very, very quality. Very, very nice. I can't have this guy fall off because I won't know where to go. This one's not going to win. So, down here hitting the wall. Is that going to put me out? I got to capitalize. There is... Oh, no. This is the end. There we go. Saved by the weird Dravatar thing that they do. Okay, I can't believe that. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I mean, there's people who haven't even completed a lap. Those poor souls. I'm going to give it a like because it's a cool creation, a cool concept, a cool idea, but frustrating for sure. For sure. I just wish it was a little more clear on where to go. All right, so let's get into it here. First, we had Subi156 presents Blue Lagoon Raceway. Like I said, very cool. Reminds me of being in like a pool or one of those beach hotel type things. The car choice that I made wasn't the best. We went around in that heavy Hyundai retro futuristic, EV. I did win. We got what we needed, but I probably just should have picked some track monster. For the next one, we had Suds the Cat presents Aerodromo Stadium, and this one is going to be your winner. We had jumps, dirt, road. We had all the cool stuff. We were racing buggies and off-road vehicles, but those jumps were where it was at. Now, this one was a little confusing as well. We didn't have the rewind feature, so it was a little bit frustrating, but it was the fun kind of frustrating. I like that there were multiple options, multiple paths that you could go down in certain places. I love seeing the Drivatar struggle. That's hilarious to me. And this one is going to be your winner. I recommend trying this one out. Try to get something that has great traction, good acceleration, and just loves to jump. Lots of suspension travel, that sort of thing. Big tires. You're going to have fun here. Basically, this is dating me, but when I was a kid, I mean a small child, we had a local arcade at the mall called the Dream Machine, okay? We had a first floor, and then an upstairs, there was like a ramp and some more stuff up there. At one of these places, and then there was even at department stores, things like that, there was a truck game, and the whole screen was the map, and there were steering wheels on the arcade cabinet, multiple ones. That's what this reminds me of. This is like an update to that. I think it was called Off-Road or something like that. You had trophy trucks, and you kind of just had to spin your wheel, and you stayed looking top down at like a mini map, and you just watched your guy go over. That's kind of how this felt. Brings back those memories. Like I said, super fun. Congratulations to all the creators for being featured, from being featured for Forza Horizon, where I found these extra ones, and being featured on the channel. And of course, Subi156 again for being featured in the festival playlist. Very cool. Gets you a lot of plays for sure. That's going to be it for me today. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to be coming back here shortly, probably around Wednesday, with these daily challenges. Wrap up this winter season, and then we'll move on to the spring hot season. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. Later.